Hey there, everybody. Ken Curtis here. And one thing we do need to talk about is our good friend COVID. And unfortunately, it is an aspect of the event that we do need to deal with. We want you to be clear about what's going on. So here are, well, earned. If I pop myself out, you can see it says current. But here are the current, in fact, I'll leave myself out here. Here are the current COVID protocols for the aspects of the event. Now, for Chamber Day, what we're asking you to do is it's called a self-assessment. All it means is just when you wake up in the morning, do I feel okay? Is there anything out of ordinary? As long as you feel you're okay, we're fine with that. When you get down to your boat, follow whatever the boat protocols are, if there are any. And very important to understand, there is no vaccination requirement unless the boats have it. There's no vaccination requirement for Chamber Day, which includes the tour, walking tour at the chamber. So no vaccination requirements there. Chamber Eve's a little different. Chamber Eve, again, you do the self-assessment, make sure everything's okay before you come. We do require proof of vaccination for Chamber Evening. We're operating under a combination of LA County, Long Beach, Aquarium of the Pacific, and USC protocols, which are sometimes conflicting and confusing, but this is where we stand with stuff. So proof of vaccination is required, but understand vaccination, fully vaccinated means 2 shots. You are not required to also have the booster. So just make sure that you bring your COVID card with you and everything else, and that'll all be just fine. You'll basically show that at an intermediate checkpoint, go through there, and then you'll get up to the front door. We wanted to let you know, this is a statement from USC, so just so you understand what the official USC position is, and the reason we mention this, of course, if you don't know, the chamber is run by USC. So all attendees to Chamber Day or Chamber Eve must conduct a self-health screening prior to attending. If you have any symptoms or are currently in your isolation quarantine period due to a recent infection or exposure, you may not attend. While masks are not required for the event, we do ask you consider wearing one for your own protection and the protection of others around you. And note that these protocols are subject to change. I mean, here's the thing with this, and we understand that some of you are not vaxxed and will not be able to attend Chamber Evening, and we are truly sorry for that. But the whole thing is, when you think about what the Chamber is an organization that is dedicated to safety. And there's no question in the United States, as we approach 1 million deaths from COVID, that it's a safety issue. The last thing we want to do is end up creating a super spreader event, certainly at Chamber Evening, where we're going to have close to 300 of you as diners and about another 100 of us as volunteers and wait staff and everything else. So we're really playing this, we'd rather be a little overcautious than undercautious, and that's why the vaccination requirements are there. When you get inside the aquarium, there is not a mask requirement, but if you would feel more comfortable wearing one, we would certainly encourage you to do that. Again, it's sort of whatever does make you comfortable. And again, for those of you who are not able to attend, I'll talk about virtual Chamber Evening in just a minute, but if you're not able to attend, again, we're sorry about that. We'd love to have you, but again, we're trying to look out for the greater good here, and we hope everyone understands that. So again, I'm Ken Curtis here at Chamber Day HQ, thanking you very much for supporting your hyperbaric chamber, and we certainly hope we'll be seeing you on Chamber Day 2022. Thanks a lot.